Hi guys.
Good day, everyone. We are just made it to the Adu bus station in Puerto Escondido. We are off to Oaxaca City.
Mitla.
To Mitla, specifically just outside Oaxaca, about
Good.
45 minutes. And we're taking a bus, and it's Adu again, very comfortable, and it's going to be around 3-hour bus ride, a lot less than it used to be. About a year and a half ago, they created a new highway. It used to take 7.5, 8 hours to get there, really windy. So looking forward to going inland. A couple of housekeeping items that we've just experienced in the last few days is one thing, when you pay for something in cash, make sure you know what your change is. Because a couple of times we've had experiences where you give them 200 pesos and they forget to give you 100. So be aware of that. And number two, I always ask about taxi prices. We asked at our lodging how much it was. He said 150. Get to the taxi, he says 200. I said, well, I heard 150. He says, okay. So, yeah, it's all good. I also wanted to mention a couple of things about, because I heard the other day someone mentioned, who cares about your hotel room? It's just a place to hang your hat and go to sleep. Well, for us, that's not the case. We like to take our time and sit around the pool sometimes at night. Rather than going out, we'll watch Netflix and so on and so forth. Because I find that there's three kinds of travelers. There's the discoverers, there's the recoverers, and there's the escapers. So the discoverers are the travelers, they're go, go, go. And then the recoverers are the ones that just want to lay back around the pool and just, chill out and recharge. And then the escapers...
That would be all-inclusive, right?
Yeah, all-inclusive, exactly.
Yeah.
And the escapers are kind of like all of us from Canada in the winter who just want to escape the cold. So our belief is, a good vacation encompasses all three. You're escaping the cold, you're traveling, exploring, but you're also recovering. Because if you're gone for 2 or 3 months, like we are, 4 months, you can't go. You'll just burn out. So it's nice to be able to do some down days. I recommend down days, whether it's travel on the bus or just hang out around the pool and read, whatever it is. That's all I wanted to say.
Some of the things that I look for, because I'm usually the one that's booking our accommodation, is I read the reviews. I look for comfy beds, hot showers, and good location. Sometimes it's best to be, like we do, off the beaten track, maybe 5 or 10 minute walk from downtown area or the beach, because then it will be quieter at night, especially in Mexico. You will find there's lots of dogs and roosters and goats and all sorts of things, partying that goes on. So make sure you bring earplugs.
Oh yeah,
are really important. And like Patrick said, looking for places, Airbnb, Verbo, Booking.com, they're all great. They all have different fees. I'm finding that Airbnb has higher fees than normal. They have these cleaning fees, and then Airbnbs leave you a cleaning list, which to me is absolutely bizarre. So we've booked with all three. I'm liking Booking.com. It's great. And we just spent a whole week here in La Punta in Puerto Escondido. Yesterday we went out and took what did we take? We took a Colectivo into the downtown part. We were looking for the Telmex office. And then we ventured out and we ended up meeting this lady that is also staying in a cool little spot in Puerto Escondido that seems to be a lot of expats. What was it called, that area?
It's just Puerto Escondido.
Yeah, Puerto Escondido.
I mean, her little hacienda was called El Publico.
Yeah, and then it turns out that her and Patrick have this huge history behind them from knowing the same people in Calgary. So that was really fun. Yeah. And, people are friendly. So don't be afraid if you're lost or you need something. Just walk into a store. And as long as you know some Spanish, which, I've encouraged you before, learn some Spanish. It's going to help you out so much. And
I just want to echo what Gail just said and say that You know, that smile that us Canadians and Americans have goes a long ways. The Mexicans will typically leave you alone, let you do your thing. And if you show a smile, man, they appreciate it. And they also appreciate the fact that you try and speak a few words. So that's really important.
So we're going to get on the bus, like Patrick said. I'm going to put a map up showing where we're going. We're actually going 45 minutes outside of Oaxaca City, like Patrick said, to Mitla. And the property manager, Fabian, is picking us up, taking us for groceries because we have been eating out every night since December 28th. So we want to cook some meals. And then we're going to start some tours. He's doing a 2-day tour with us. And we're staying on in an old hacienda that was built in 1663. So we're excited.
Yeah, this is a real archaeological find.
That's a big word.
That's a big word for early in the morning. So it's it should be a real different scene and exciting scene. So just remember, we're senior travel is on and off the beaten track. Patrick and Gail, and if you like what you hear, please subscribe.
Yep. See you later today. Hey guys. Okay. Something I forgot to mention, that make sure you bring some food with you and water, whatever you need. There's bathrooms on these buses. No idea what they're like, but I'm sure they're better than what we've seen in some places. So we grabbed a couple bananas. We got a beer with us. We have lots of water, a big bag of peanuts. I made some peanut butter crackers out of the peanut butter that we had left over. What else is in there, Patrick? Oh, and a half a bag of chips. So just
good
bring.
Food.
Yeah,
good
I know.
selection.
That's all the food choices covers protein, carbs. Anyway, bring some food with you. Okay, one more thing I'm adding is Patrick always buys our bus tickets way ahead of time. Like as soon as we got here a week ago, he bought our bus tickets.
Now, I did have an issue a while ago and recently with the Adu bus website. So I went to Bus Bud, which is reliable, and they might have tacked on a few extra pesos, but it's well worth it. Picked our seats and times and everything.
Bus Bud, B-U-D?
Yeah, okay. Bus Bud.
Bud. Anyway, wanted to let you know that.
You done?